Hey guys, it's ACM for short here, and I am bringing you the next part in the Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door walkthrough. This is now part 13. We are already at part 13, guys. Can you believe it? It flew by so fast. And what we're gonna do now is we're going to enter the actual Great Tree. So hopefully you guys have caught up. You understand what's going on so far. If you guys are actually playing, if those of you who are new to this channel, we just received Madam Flurry as a partner, and yeah, so here is what her abilities are. She can do a basic 2 damage attack, which is like this. It's called Body Slam, and what Body Slam does is you have to keep this little cursor right in that circle. It's going to move around, not too much, but easily controllable, and you want to keep it inside the circle, and that's Body Slam. Now her other move is called Gale Force, and what you have to do is you have to hold down A, and this bar will slowly increase and then it'll decrease. So you have to time it perfectly to get it as high as possible, and if properly done, it'll blow most of the enemies away, and you will gain the experience and star points that you earn from killing them. So it's pretty helpful. Pretty good attack. It never works on bosses, just a heads up. Also, out of battle, if you hold X like this, it'll confuse an enemy in a daze, and so you can get the first strike onto them, and that's that. So see if you guys can make some use to her. I never made use to her out of battle, but I got my first email, or second email maybe, I don't know, third, fourth, I don't care. Fourth, yeah. And it was nothing. It was just a spam mail from the Rogueport people, whatever you want to call them. Nothing too special, but yeah. So, first, now we're going to head up to that great tree. Now, remember there's supposed to be a nice little secret entrance in the upper portion of the thing. We needed Madame Flurry to help us with it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up this route, and you're going to come up here, and you're going to hold her little blowing thing down, and it's going to blow a little piece of paper out of the way. And this will lead you to the secret entrance. Now, Punio is going to travel inside and open up inside and stuff. Now, Madame Flurry right here talks to you about how she used to be an actress, a famous actress, and she just loves the Punis so much. That's all she talks about. It's nothing too special right there. And, yeah, so here we go. Now that he has unlocked the door, you're gonna go back inside, or you're gonna go inside, and start the adventure inside the tree. Like so. And I'm going to put Goombella in front because it's time to tattle. It's time to play Family Feud! And, here we go. So what you're going to do is you're going to walk to the halfway point in this room right here. And it's going to force you into this little cutscene thing. And what's happening is Punio is looking for the people. He's wondering where everybody went. And, yeah. Now this light's going to turn green, and 2 X-Nauts are going to walk through. The X-Nauts are the goons, the basic enemies of the enemy, the main bad guy, Grodus. So these are X-Nauts. They're simple enough. You only have to fight 2 of them. Now each of them have 4 HP. I do tattle them right here. They have 2 HP, 0 defense, and I don't know about the attack. What does it say? 3? Attack of 3. So their attacks do 3 damage, so yeah. Now, they're pretty simple to beat. They're not too hard. You should be able to take them out in 2 turns if you don't tattle. If you tattle, it'll take 3 turns. It's hard to reflect their attacks. I've noticed that. I can't really reflect it properly, but maybe that's just me. But, yeah, so that's that. Once they do that, they're going to go run away and lock this door behind them, but don't worry, we will unlock it in the next part of the walkthrough. Part 14, which will be in the upper right hand corner for those of you who are new to this channel. And yeah. Alright. So now Punio is going to see movement in the background. Now these are extra Punis, and the Puni species is just these small little creatures with the little antenna and everything. Now this guy, this fat one, his name is Puniper, and he is kind of not trusting Mario. He's not trusting Punio, and he's kind of a stuck-up prick. So he says he'll follow us once we rescue the other Punis. The other ones are gone missing. So right here you can heal or you can save if you need healing. go ahead and do it now. Ah, yawning. My gosh. Alright, so we're going to go up this first tunnel, and right here we're going to go across this little machinery thing. And this thing is useless until later we will get this stone that we will get at the end of this part, I believe it is. I don't know if it's in this part or the next part, I can't remember. But yeah. So we're going to fight some enemies along the way. And I think I include this one. Yes. Okay, so this monster right here, this green one, is called a Yux. Yux has a 3 HP. It only has 3 HP, but every end of the turn it does this little laser attack right here and then spawns a mini Yux. Now a mini Yux right here, as I'm tattling, it only has one HP, but it makes a barrier around the regular Yux. So to hit the Yux, you need to kill all the mini Yux, and it duplicates every end of turn. So you'll get another mini Yux at the end of every turn. So you can have like 3 mini Yuxes, and you have to take care of all of them just to be able to attack the regular Yux. So like that, broke the shield. Now Mario can take out the real Yux by himself. So I know it's a little bit crazy, and monsters are getting a little bit more creative now. And here's also the beautiful level up. Now I've done HP and I've done FP quite a few times, so I'm going to go ahead and choose BP this time, badge points, and I don't really use badges too much in Paper Mario games, but I think I'm going to stop at like 12ish badge points because I don't really care for those. I don't really use them. Sometimes I'll find something interesting, but that's pretty much it. So I like HP and FP a lot, so yeah. Now once you're done, you're going to go up this tunnel. And it's not a separate room up here. It's just a regular room. You can fall down and land in the place we were earlier. Now watch his massive evasion skills. Pow! You like that? Dodged all of his little lasers and took them out real quick. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Alright, so once we get to the end of this, we're going to encounter this room. And it's going to show us a small cutscene to where this X-Naut's talking to himself. And a small shadow figure sneaks up behind him and takes him out real quick. And we're going to enter the room. Now this room has a giant red cage with the Elder inside of it. The Elder Punis, which is the leader, the president, the master. And then we're going to see to the left of the red cage is a giant blue cage that has all the other Punis. Now, in this cage, it also has Patuni, which is Punio's sister. The Puni that's following us, name is Punio. So he wants to rescue his sister out of there. And we're going to go to the left, which is this room where the X-Naut was knocked out. And we're going to see Miss Mouse again. Hello, Miss Mouse. Long time no see. Last time we saw her was the castle. In like part 8-ish. Part 9-ish maybe. Yeah, probably 8. So, it's been a while since we've seen her, right? So, now this X-Naut wakes up confused, and he thinks you're the one that hit him, and I thought I should leave this battle in. Once you, it's just himself, like, there's nothing else, and I take him out really quickly with a nice, simple power smash. Quick and to the point. I didn't really have to use it, I could have just done a regular head bonk and a regular jump, but I just figured I might as well just do it one turn just to look cool, you know. And when you kill him, you get the nice red key, thank God, which will free the Elder in just a second. And over here is an Ultra Shroom. Now, an Ultra Shroom heals you 50 HP, so that's helpful. I would like to save that, so I'll tell you guys to save that for later, until we need it. And we're going to go ahead and free the Elder. Now, she's gonna go on a long talk to Punio about what's going on and stuff, so you just kind of ignore her. It even says several hours later. So, I imagine the SpongeBob commentator, the several hours later kind of guy, but I don't know. And we're gonna head down this tunnel, leave the ones in the blue container away, and we're gonna head all the way back to the Elder and the other Punis in the beginning. Now Punio will not fall off the ledges with you unless you blow him off with Madame Flurry. So now I have no Punio following me, but it's okay because there's a cutscene gonna happen in a second, so he'll just automatically be there. So yeah. And here we go. There he is. Told you. He magically appears. And, alright, here we go. Now this, right here, what they're talking about is Puniper doesn't want to join you guys, but Elder says that this is a time to unite rather than be arguing and stuff. So we get a nice little 10 extra Punis, so we have 11 total, and they're going to follow us, and we will use them to our benefit in the near future. Now, the Elder also gives us a Puni Orb, which we will also use in the near future. And she also notifies you that if you lose any Punis along the way, we can come and contact her, and we will get them there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this part of the walkthrough, and that's it, alright? I'm out. Peace!